Liverpool have just played Manchester City at the Etihad. What a poor display from Liverpool. We were just second best all over the pitch. It's just not good enough. Our biggest problem is playing Dejan Lovren. He is the one player that just seems to, I don't know, make us look shaky at the back. He never passes the ball forward. He takes too many touches. What else can you say? It's just terrible. You know, we all look leggy. It didn't seem interested. There wasn't the usual fire about us. Performances like that are never going to win us the league. I think we should have started as 4-2-3-1. It was the only time we ever looked like we were getting into the game. I personally think Shaqiri should have started the game. But without Gomez in the centre-back partnership with Virgil van Dijk, we are a different beast. You know, I know we've done well over Christmas, but he doesn't fill me full of any confidence. You know, even Van Dijk was cross with him at the end of the game, and to be honest with you, I can't blame him. I think the only players that really sort of had any sort of a decent game was Alexander-Arnold. He is becoming one of our first names on the team sheet. Why Naby Keita didn't come on, I don't know. I think he might have been something different when Wijnaldum went onto the wing. Wijnaldum is definitely not a left inside forward, that's for sure. You know, admittedly, Sané scored a good goal. You know, it's well taken on his left foot going across the keeper. That's what I teach him as kids, isn't it? Shoot him across the keeper. It's heartbreaking considering I know we're still 4 points clear, but it can be disheartening, can't it? Even for us hardened Anfield faithful. You know, Graham Souness on Sky is giving his usual balanced appraisal of the match. Well, fair play to him. You know, he's not saying anything that isn't true. But we did look leggy, in my opinion. Mane, from the beginning, looked like he was struggling with his groin. I don't think, if he wasn't fit, he shouldn't have started the game. But our passing was horrendous. You know, we couldn't string two passes together. You know, even it's just not good enough. It's hard to put your finger on it when you've been playing so well, and you know you were 7 points clear before the game started, and we're still 4 now. It's difficult to criticise, really. But this game against City, they looked fresher. They wanted it more. We didn't look like we even wanted the game, which is surprising, really, considering the importance of the match. You know, do you look into the transfer market? No, not really, because we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain to come back. You know, to be fair, we have missed him. You know, if he was the one player that was, you know, that extra sort of red arrow, as Paul Merson says, that we miss him. I think he'll be that one player that will help us when he comes back, even if he plays at all this season. I know he's back in training, but whether he makes it at the end of the season, it would be good for us if he could. But you know, performances like that are not going to win us the league. And I know this might not go down well with a few Liverpool players, but Mo Salah needs to put his finger out. You know, it's okay, good sticking the ball in the back of the net, but if you can't hold the ball up, You know, you can't be playing through the middle, in my opinion. You know, if you're back to goal, you know, in his first season when he scored the 40 goals, he was holding the ball up really well, and you know, people were bouncing off him. Ball, you know, he needs to get back to playing like that and actually having a shot on his left foot instead of trying to pass it all the time. You know, if you're going to play through the middle, you know, it looks like Klopp's going to do that with Firmino behind him. He's got to hold the ball up. You know, to bring in Mane, Firmino, and either Shaqiri or whoever we play out there. Keita's played out on the left a couple of times. But we'll see what happens.